Hey champs, what's happening? Welcome to another episode of Tag Along with Chai. In several episodes we're trying to discover the beauty of Phuket. In this episode we are talking to random people to ask the question, why oh why Phuket? Why are the foreigners here in Phuket right now? A half an hour ago I was at Patong and I realized, champ, if I ask people what are they doing here, and obviously the answer will be the beach, the sun, the weather is beautiful. Patong has also Bangla Road, the party street, so people are there to party and for the sun and the beach, I would say. I thought it was a good idea to go back to the old town of Phuket and ask the foreigners here, why oh why Phuket? Why are you here? What are you doing here? That's going to be the main question. It's still mandatory to wear your mask everywhere outside, wherever you are in Thailand. So yeah, you're going to see me wearing this mask for the entire video. Well, my name is Chai. What's your name?
Ron.
Ron from the Netherlands. Well, that's awesome. I'm making an episode, or we're making an episode about why Phuket. Hello, madam.
Hello, this is my wife.
Hello. So, why are people right now in Phuket? That's basically the question.
Yeah, that's for sure. I answer it because we are a regular Thailand on holidays. We come here often in January.
Okay.
And we've been one time in Phuket. That was about 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And normally we go or to the north or to Samui, Phangan, Tao.
Yeah.
And now we want to go from Samui to Krabi. But Samui, it was very disappointed because
really
it was really destroyed of Corona.
So have you been?
Yeah, we've been to Samui, to Chaweng.
Just this year?
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
And we were shocked.
Really?
And then we look on the internet and we found that Phuket was a little bit better, and we are totally surprised of how Phuket is. So that's why we're here.
It is open, isn't it? So when did you arrive in Thailand this time?
We arrived at 7th of January.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And how long is your trip gonna be?
It's gonna be, we're leaving 28.
Are you planning to go anywhere else, or this is
No, we stay here and then we go on Wednesday. We went back to Bangkok for 2 nights and then we go.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm happy for you. Yeah. I'm glad you didn't have to quarantine either, did you? Or like the test and go?
Yeah, we have test and go. Yeah. We were one of the last.
Perfect.
Test and go.
I heard that they're gonna reintroduce it again.
After 1st of February.
Exactly. Yeah. So happy days.
I hope for all the people here.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah. So what do you like the most about Phuket?
I like I'm totally surprised about the cleanness of the beaches and the streets.
Yeah.
And I like the kind of beaches and the kind of we've never been here. We've been on Phuket, but we've never been here.
No.
So this is totally strange for us, but very surprised.
It's a beautiful city, isn't it?
It's a beautiful city. Yeah.
Picture time.
Picture time. No, but it's very nice. We love Phuket. I told you we've been there once. We've been once between Na Yang and Nai Tong.
Oh yeah.
We've been there for 1 week.
Yeah.
But never been to here to the south.
So where do you stay now? Like, are you staying at the beach or?
We stay now Kamala.
Oh, Kamala. Okay. Yeah. I just visited today.
It's very good.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's quiet compared to Patong.
Yeah.
But very nice.
But that we love.
Yeah, me too.
Because we've got a motorbike.
Oh yeah.
We have our quiet beaches and all kind of that.
Yeah.
And when we want to visit it, we go on the bike and visit everything.
Amazing.
That's why we like Phuket.
Hey, Ron, was it?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thanks for your time. Dankjewel. Goeie reis terug. Okay, bye-bye. Awesome, my fellow Dutchman. How cool is that? He's here with his wife, loving it. Samui is apparently not. Nothing is really open. At least that's what he says. And it's pretty good that here at least, everything is up and running basically. I think Ron included everything already, but let's ask a few other foreigners. Let's find some other foreigners and ask the same question once more. Why oh why Phuket? What's your name and where are you from?
Joachim from Norway.
Joachim?
Yeah.
From Joachim, that's a pretty dope name, man.
Yeah, thanks.
So my question is really, why oh why Phuket? What are the foreigners doing right now in Phuket?
For me, it's like I was here 12 years ago with my family.
Oh yeah?
So I wanted to go back, and I'm doing like 3-4 months in Thailand.
Oh, sweet.
So I landed in Phuket, but I only stayed like a few days before going to Koh Phangan and Samui. And
so we've been talking to a Dutch guy earlier on.
Yeah.
He just went to Samui.
Okay.
How did you like it?
Samui, I only stayed 2 days just for transfer to Koh Phangan.
Okay.
But it was nice.
Koh Phangan, okay?
Yeah, really good.
So why you are now in Phuket?
Just to travel and see.
Oh yeah.
I went down from Koh Phangan to Krabi to
Yeah.
LA Beach, really beautiful.
Okay.
And then to Phi Phi, and then I've been in Kata Beach for some days just to. Since I was there 12 years ago, it's nice to just be back.
It's different, isn't it, than 12 years? Yeah. I spent about 10 years ago, I was here, and totally different, but a lovely experience.
Yeah. And now this is my first time in the old town. I've just been like getting some trekking shoes and checking things out. And
yeah, it's a beautiful city, isn't it?
It's so different from the Kata, because that's a tourist beach place, and this is more like, it's really nice.
What do you like the most about Phuket?
I don't know. It's difficult to say. Maybe the beaches. The beaches are good here.
See, I like the beaches as well, but I like quiet beaches. They're really touristic, I think. I like it as well, though. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to bash the beach of Phuket, because they are wonderful. They're beautiful. The water is clear as clear as possible, basically.
But some other beaches are also good in like other places, but sometimes the sand is more like rough, like crushed shell. And other times it's maybe not so good for swimming. So I think maybe that's it. I don't know.
Awesome, huh?
I'm like questioning why I'm in Phuket when there's so much beautiful places to go.
Yeah, exactly.
But my embassy told me to order every hotel in advance to upload for my visa.
Oh, no way.
So I did that for the first 2 months.
Yeah.
And then I realized they only needed the first one, and the hotel in Phuket was one of those I couldn't cancel, so I just planned my trip to go here.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, it's a good kind of thing that happened, I guess, especially here in the old town. Like, amazing, man. Hey, I forgot to ask our Dutch friend earlier on, but normally at the end of each video, I ask if you have some wisdom to pass on. Do you have any knowledge that you gained here in Thailand?
Yeah, yesterday I was I went to the Big Buddha. At the same time, my grandmother's funeral was in Norway.
Wow.
So I came to the realization like 2 minutes before the funeral. Life living is worth celebrating.
Life living is worth celebrating.
Like life living. If someone has lived a good life, it's worth celebrating. That's, I think. Like,
that's wonderful. I'm sorry to hear about your grandma, but
she was old and demented in a wheelchair, so I think it was better to let go.
Okay, that's a wonderful way to think about that. So. Thank you so much. That's very helpful, and I wish you a pleasant stay.
Well.
I might see you. I'm gonna be this next hour. I'm gonna be walking around anyway. Hey, thanks, champ. Okay, take care. Bye bye. I won't be able to repeat his name. I forgot his name already. I'm gonna have to watch this video back. But I remember it's a cool name from Norway as well. Like, cool looking dude. Can I ask you a few questions?
Okay, why not?
Awesome. I like it. I like the attitude. So my name is Chai. I'm from the Netherlands.
Hi, I'm Vivian.
Sorry, Lillian.
Vivian.
Vivian from
Switzerland.
Switzerland. Awesome. I'm making an episode.
Okay.
Why Phuket? Like, what are the foreigners doing here in Phuket right now?
Because I want to visit a friend in Bangkok.
Yes.
But it was not possible for me to fly to Bangkok. I need to make the sandbox program here in Phuket.
Yeah.
But it's a really good decision. I love it.
Yeah.
The place is great. Here, not many tourists as before COVID.
That's right.
And so I think it's a good way to enjoy Phuket.
Yeah.
It's really lovely. The beaches are empty.
The food
is great.
Yeah, true. Yeah. When did you arrive?
Before 5 days.
Okay.
Yes.
5 days ago.
5 days.
Yeah.
It's
awesome.
Yes.
Yeah. And you didn't have to quarantine, or you just went test? No, not the
second PCR test. Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yes. We have 2 PCR tests after arriving and need to stay for 1 week in Phuket.
Yeah.
But it's lovely.
if you have to pick one thing about Phuket, what you love the most, what would it be?
You are very close to the town.
Yeah.
So this is so nice. You can go into the town to eat something, but you have also the beaches.
Yeah.
It's great. It's a great way to enjoy life.
Do you actually stay in the old town, or do you? Stay near the beach?
No. I stay on the other side of the island.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, on the east side?
Yes, on the east side. Today I spent the day here.
How did you get here? Did you get a taxi or?
By boat.
By boat?
Boat taxi.
Oh, Bolt, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, it's very cheap compared to, Awesome. Yeah. Thank you so much for your time. Before I let you go, can I ask you to pass some knowledge, some wisdom, maybe share to the world?
Send love to the people and to the world, because since COVID happens, there's so much anger, something like that everywhere.
In the whole, anger in general, from people.
In general, yes.
Okay.
And I think it's very, very important to be kind to other people more than usually, you know.
Yeah, I like it. I love it. I love it. Share the love. And
yes,
be nice. Be nice to each other.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Thanks for your time.
Okay.
Enjoy. Bye bye. So lovely. Hey, we've got Norway, Switzerland, the Netherlands. So I think we have quite a good idea why Phuket. The beaches are clean, the water is nice, the food is great. I think the biggest reason why Phuket is that pretty much everything is open. The beaches are lovely, the weather is fine, the food is great. And the sandbox program, that's why people come here as well. And because of the sandbox program, everything is open and there's not much of a feel of the pandemic, that there is actually a pandemic going on in the world. Why Phuket? If you ask me, I would answer because of the sandbox program that dragged me here. But now I'm here. Once I'm here, yeah, I do feel the vibes. It's nice. It's higher pace than in Chiang Mai. I still prefer to go to the north later on. I do like Phuket and I really enjoy the beach as well. Tomorrow we're filming the Sunday market here at the same spot in the old town. I'm really looking forward to this because it's going to be busy. There's going to be lots of food and lots of little thingy gadgets. Doesn't matter where you are on the island, if you're here on a Sunday, you're gonna have to check the Sunday market out. So we're gonna have to do that tomorrow. I would like to say from the old town of Phuket, bye for now and stay champ.